So after a little deliberation, I decided to... Music's a little loud. I decided to go with this because I think I told you a while ago that I wanted to do a recording of this game because it's a little spooky, but there's no actual like scary things happening. It's just going into the basement and stuff. I could see it creeping you out. Not a insult or anything. It kind of creeped me out too because I was worried something was gonna happen. But I just really love this game. I love the atmosphere of it. So yeah. I know how to do it. What's this? No. Okay. So this is my first sober playthrough in a while. Not of this game,
Hi, Mom.
I mean recorded.
So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
So yeah, I'm just gonna shut up whenever there's exposition. Which isn't actually that much. Every once in a while, you'll get like a couple minutes of commentary, recording, whatnot. I'm worried the volume's gonna be a little loud, so I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Oh, you got that cyborg vision, by the way. What did that say, actually? So we're in Portland. From Germany, I would imagine. With my expert deductive skills. Or maybe it's Belgium. Maybe it's upside down. I think Germany and Belgium have like similar flags. Anyways, let's go in. You probably want me to read this. I don't think you want to read. It says, Katie, I'm sorry. I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. I'm going to be using that Zoom a lot. Oh, it's locked. See, this is why I thought you would enjoy this game. I mean, it's raining outside. It's so cozy. Open. It's a duck. Oh, there's the key. Okay. Good thing that wasn't fragile. Need a light out here, yeah. Okay, so that's me. That's how I look. I'm different now. Yeah. Okay, see, this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. It's like you get that like creepy abandoned house vibe. But I promise there will be no spooks. I feel like I'm really short. I feel like I'm a child. Like, Maybe I'm just a really short woman. How tall am I? It doesn't say. Well, I'm gonna assume I'm 5 feet tall, because that's how it feels right now. I don't think there's anything for me in here. So, yeah, I mean, you have just creaking going on over there. You have a couple options, I think. You can, oh, shift also does that. Is there no run button? Probably not. Make sure this is all good. Yeah. Yeah, you can go upstairs. I usually go this way though. I wanna. Oh, what's this thing?
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
All right. A note here. Ooh, lightning. Alright. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. I'm not gonna do voices. I can't continue that. The only reason I ever hang out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. The thing is, I really don't want to read all this stuff, but at a certain point, that's kind of the whole point of the game, is that you're picking up stuff and reading it. And, you know, if you're listening to this, trying to, like, go to sleep or something, like, you obviously don't want to read a wall of text, so I'll do what I can. See, it's not scary at all. It's nothing scary. At all. My back hurts. Another note for me to read. Read it. There we go. No, I'm not reading all this. I will not read all this. It's a note from school. That's all you need to know.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
So yeah, throughout the game you pick up certain, like, key items, and you get little bits of, you know, little bits of story from Sam. So this room in particular, I just love. I don't know, I can just imagine just sitting here in the middle of a storm, as a little kid. Hearing this thing. Just looks so cozy. I want it. But I should turn the light on, but it kind of ruins the cozy vibe. Turn all the lights on. Turn the fan on. Turn everything on. Turn this light on. Turn that light back on. The heaven at the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2. Okay. It's a story about a turtle. Presumably. It says the turtle people. That's all you gotta know. I'm gonna close that back up and... Alright, let's not be savages here. Making friends, even when you suck. The kind of book a dad would buy you.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
I think that's, I mean... Oh, this is, music here.
This is a severe weather
Play some music, baby.
The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds with torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, decide how thoroughly I want to go through each room, because there's just... There's a ton of, like, things you can just look at, and... A lot of details, a lot of... You got the X-Files. I'm turning the music off. It's too loud. It's too loud. But yeah, I think I'll just go through the house at a pretty standard pace.
This is a severe weather warning.
You gotta put the trash away. Oh, this isn't trash. Note from school. Pick it up though. I want to throw it in. Okay. Alright. I'm just trying to tidy up a bit. Okay. This is the dad's study. Is there a way I can... I'm gonna turn the reticle back on because I keep having fucking trouble with where the hell the reticle is. All right. Turn all the lights on. Okay. You can do better. JFK President. US and USSR coalition. Chinese, Japanese, lesbian. He has a certain style of note-taking. Lots of arrows. Lots of question marks. You know. What's the point of putting a note up where you scribbled everything off? Is he putting the note on the cork? Also, why are you putting post-it notes on a corkboard? Seems a little redundant. But yeah, he put a note up here in which he had already scribbled it all off. What's the purpose? Same with this one. What's going on here? There's another unrealistic thing about this game. Doesn't break. Throw it away. I don't need it. He's unhappy with his writing, I guess. Three-ring binder. Okay. I wasn't lying about my back hurting, by the way. I have to, like, twist it every once in a while. Also, my tea's getting cold. I just heard like a beep. I don't know. I think that's about it in this room. I don't think there's much more. I don't have the combo. Alright, so in this room there is a secret passageway right here. Actually, is it this room? No, I don't think it's this one. No, it is. It is. See, this took a little courage. First time I played this. I'm not going in quite yet, but I will. How about that? Right back where it was. Yada yada yada. Hey, I wonder if that might happen to be the code. 0451. 0451. Ayo. Dear Mr. Mason, please find and close your original document and typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Oh, good Lord. It's his will. I think this is the uncle's will. He say Owen Wilson? No. I think he left it to their dad. Annie. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a little secret in here. Yeah. Let's throw all these books up there. Look at that. Yeah, that's sexy ladies. I could make a mess. I'm just gonna leave it. Leave my trace. Alright. I think it's time to go into the secret passageway. By the way, you're not supposed to find it just by brushing up against the wall and seeing a question mark. There's a little map of the house you can find. Okay. No. I think if you go back through it, I think the light goes out or something. Or, oh, okay. This is how. Oh, we've got hidden compartments. Here, oh, okay. I can take it with me. Okay. Sort of. Interesting little area. Ah, Jesus. See, that is what I was talking about. It just fucking pops at some point. That's the only thing in the whole game that scared me. So now that's over with. Nothing but sunshine from here on out. Ghost game. Ooh, spooky. Alright. And whose bedroom am I in? It's a messy one, that's for sure. Where am I? God, it's so dark. I don't know. I'll do that in a minute. I still don't know whose room. I mean, this has got to be the parents' room, right? Bed's a little big for one person, unless they're me. There's nothing in any of these drawers. Or the hamper. Oh, we got a little secret down here. Walt Whitman. Don't know if this is really all that scandalous. Keep it under the bed. What else we got in here? Another 3-ring binder. Yeah, let's seal that off for now. How many? My goodness, this is a luxurious little master bedroom bathroom thing. 2 sinks. Got a fucking bathtub. A table. Wait, what is this? After the honeymoon. Ooh. Rekindling that old fire. That goes in the tub. Same with all these. Put them in the tub. These don't belong on the table. Put it all in the tub. Kobe. That's one last for good measure. I wanted to look cool. Ah. Hmm. That doesn't sound like it's coming from the faucet. Sounds like it's coming from like over here. I don't know. Can I open these? No. Oh, look at them. No. No. There we go. It's a nice photo. Just put it back up nice. Also, would you believe there's no jumping in this game? It's a travesty. I can't hop on the bed. Why'd they tear out all the VCRs anyways? I don't get it. It's gotta be something in one of these drawers. They wouldn't have all these goddamn drawers if there's nothing in any of them. Hey, we found something. This woman is uncomfortable with her own parents' sexuality. She is very uncomfortable with it. Oh, I've already been through that. Alright, it's about time we find a fucking light switch around here. Where are all the lights? Here's one. Ah, I'm back up here. Okay. Seems like a really grand staircase right here. Like, just seems like a waste of space. It's huge. Can I go in this room? Walk so slowly. I cannot go in this room. You know, if you press it quick enough, it kind of lags behind. Okay. Might be something over here. Okay, let's go back upstairs. What is this? Oh yeah, the mom is a conservationist. So that's all you need to know. Personal calendar. Why do people write like this? I can't read. I mean, I can read it, but it just takes so much time. I'm not doing it. It's something. I don't know any of that. Alright, I'll put that back.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
If you figured out the little the little twist, then I would be more proud of you than I am of myself. It took me a little longer to figure it out than I probably should have taken. Little Sam wants to go in the city. I don't think this place is actually radiated. There might be a tape around here that we can snag. You know it's a girl's room because she got her nail polish and her emery board. And her hairbrush. The Bible. Oh. Little mitten. More stuff I'm not gonna read. I thought I'd have more to talk about playing this game. I don't know what I was... Oh, it's a magic eye thing. Let me see if I can do it. Oh yeah. Just like riding a bike. Back into it. It is a shark. I love these things. Ah. Okay, that was cool. Let's do this one. This one? I'm not getting... Oh, I got it. It's a heart. Okay. I got it. Very cool. These are not real games. Man, they're always hiding stuff under things. See, that's from a real game, but yeah, I don't think that is. Oh, the cassette is inches away from the tape, as I suspected.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Fuck you too. Wait, what is this? Yeah, fuck that. This looks like homeschooler attire. I'm sorry. I've seen this too many times. This is a church homeschooler attire. And they know it. Can I get under the desk? I wish to get under the desk, please. Look whose dad is weird. Right on. Yeah. Oh, look, how fancy. She has 2 doors. Who has 2 doors into their bedroom? I don't get it. Steggy, yeah. Okay. Very 90s. Oops. Alright, what's the combination here? 0000 did not work. Just putting that out there. No, okay. I'm thinking that the code might be... No, it's probably not here, but... Pulp Fiction... She doesn't get stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle. She gets stabbed in the heart with an adrenaline needle. These cretins. Give me the goddamn combination. I'm worried it's not actually in this room and they're gonna make me come back and put it in once I find it later on. Oh, say, I wonder. Hey, I used to have those. Yeah, I think that's about it for this room. Put the fork in there. Yeah. A little bed soda. Yeah, there's nothing else here for me. Let's continue on into the bathroom, where it, it's just hair dye, by the way. I was gonna say, the bathroom is like, it's the one room where I really feel short, because it feels like I could just rest my chin on the fucking the sink. Out here you can kind of forget about the fact that you're like super short, but I don't know, it's something about bathrooms. I walk in and I'm like, oh, I'm tiny.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, But I waited, and the moment was gone.
You know, I'm beginning to think the fact that I even thought that this was a twist at all is a little sad. So, if at this point you don't know what I'm talking about, then that's creepy. And I can't really hate too much because obviously I didn't. But yeah, I mean, come on. Mom and Dad, we're going to make up the... oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how loud that was for you. I bumped the mic like an idiot. Anyways, Mom and Dad, we're going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. What a drama queen. What was that noise, and why did it sound like someone barefoot slapping their feet approaching me? Like, I don't know if they'll do it again. No, it won't, but... this game just puts me on edge a little bit. I mean, I like it, but I get a little skittish. Oh. There's like nothing in here. What a waste. So yeah, the attic here is locked, as are a lot of things in this house, oddly. It seems a bit weird to keep parts of the interior of the house locked off. You know, like what are you afraid of? Janice is... oh, this is somebody else entirely. Don't matter.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Oh, jeez. Close it up. See that? I mean, did you hear that? That, I don't know what that is, but it's creepy. I don't want it. Alright, let's do this thing again. See, I wonder. This is gonna require... it's gonna require some talent here. Come on, just do it proper. Okay. We're in. It's gonna be upside down, but hold on. I mean, it's not gonna go in. Yeah, that's close enough. It's actually too big for it. Damn. Game is ruined. What's the point? What's the point of playing? Hello. Okay. Ooh, we got more info. Except I have already found this, so. Yeah. That's how you're supposed to find that. If you're not cheating like me. Oh, okay. Alright. So now what? I don't know, maybe there's something. It's gotta be the locker, right? But like, where is the combo? What is your combination, you son of a bitch? Is it hidden in here somewhere? Help. Maybe all we get is a little hint. But I feel like it would have to be a little obvious, but not too obvious. I don't know. Maybe it's in here. Maybe I have to check again. My back is killing me. Thursday nights are usually the worst. It's like I haven't had that like long sleep yet. It's been like 4 days straight of just like standing and give me okay, maybe it's under here. Maybe she etched it under the desk. I feel like it'd be really clever but really cruel if you made a game like this, and you kind of you give the player like a false sense of security, and then out of nowhere, you know, a figure just scurries across the hall or something, like a couple hours into the game, way past the point where you suspected anything. But only problem is I feel like word would get out immediately and it would ruin it. This is not one of those games. Oh, maybe 101.7? Yeah. Damn it. What else could it be? I don't think the stars are gonna tell us. Is it this thing? No. Maybe it's not in here. I don't know where else it would be. Oh. Uh, Uh-oh, never got the signature. Maybe it's 1930. Let's try that. 1930. No. It's not that. Alright, I'm just gonna try it. 1190. No. Thing is, you can't even really choose the combination for that kind of lock. Like, it just gives you one. So, I can't imagine it would have that much meaning. It'd be funny if you've already figured out what the combo is. And you're yelling at me. I mean, there are numbers on this, but I don't see why it would be any one of these. I don't know. A lot of numbers. I can't try them all. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I really thought it was going to be this. I thought I was so fucking clever. Alright, let's go elsewhere. Maybe this one here? Whoa, there's a little message there. You're gonna love this one? Yeah, I think so. I don't know, I'm a little stumped. Oh, you know what? Should be a secret. Yeah. Yeah. Ouija board. Yeah, here we go. Alright, it's 0. Oh, hello, you ask her, what do you want to come back? Oh, it's the Ouija board. I don't know if that warrants its own secret cabinet, but you know, I'm not gonna judge. So it did say first half, and that's one number. That is not half. But the other one must be in the other thing. With that one. So let's go downstairs. Wherever the hell that is. No, it's over here. No, it's not over there. It's over here. Here we go. This is it. No, it's not. This house is a labyrinth, and I'm not having it. Not there. It's a bathroom. It's gotta be down this way, right? Okay, I guess. Alright. Now the map shows that it must be right here. Ha! 50. Okay, okay. Now I got it. I'm gonna break the rules here. Quick read. Alright, now we go back up. The long trek. When... I'm getting a little distracted here. Yeah, when there's no fast running option, the journeys are long. Such a long journey. It took me almost 20 seconds to get up here. And the code was 0, 5, 1, 3? No. I don't remember. 0501. I was close. I was about 2 digits off, which is half. That's Lonnie. Why'd they have to pick a name that sounds like it's a dude's name?
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair. She wouldn't look at me.
Tisk,
Finally, I
tisk,
asked her
tisk.
what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
So yeah, there's the old twist in the story that your boy Josh was, for some reason, blindsided by, because I must have been half paying attention. I'm just, it's just that's how I be. Now I don't know where the basement door is. That's the only thing. There doesn't seem to be a basement door. Is this the? That's not the basement door. This, not a basement door either. There's Janice. You know what? We have a map. I probably should utilize the map a bit more. I hear you. Yeah, where the hell is the basement? If not this. How do you get to the basement? Do I have to hold the... No, you don't. You can't really hold it. Is it... Do I go out here? I don't think so. No, because I can't go back. I can't go outside or anything, obviously. Let's do a little walkthrough. See if anything jumps out at me. Makes me think I'm a dumb doo-doo head. God, it's so creepy. It's like it's just it's the only thing about this game. The birds and the bees. The old talk. I'm bad at this. Goodness. There we go. It's like my grandparents' house right here. Except I don't think they have shot glasses down there.
How I always knew that someday we'd be through.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue.
More notes. More things.
Can't get you off my mind.
Books.
What am I gonna
I think this is the dad's
Mildew and shandu.
little getaway spot.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me? I thought you'd stay away from me.
Trying to cut
But hopelessly you got me down. You left your voodoo all around.
I left my
Holy
trunk in
shit,
town.
that's a lot of records. Dude's got a fucking...
Yeah.
Thought I killed
Like-
the craze for you.
I don't even know what you would call that many records.
For you. Your kisses keep on haunting me.
Nothing in there.
Memories won't let me be.
Closet. Pulling some strings.
Oh, tell me why.
Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. Mary Schultz.
When you live in one place your whole
God,
life,
there are
your
more.
next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Shaking my head. She's just using my man for his video games. What a good friend she is. I would never do such a thing. Oh, we found the basement. Why don't you put the light switch over here? So I don't have to walk down this creepy little set of stairs. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate a less creepy basement. Though I suppose in the creepy basement department, this is not the worst. My God, what year is it? Is that like a coal furnace? Shovel some coal in there to warm up the house. Oh wait, what did that say? One of my old sex ed assignments. Oh, this is same thing was Oh, this is Caitlin's. The other one was Sam's, I think. She got a check plus. I do not believe Sam got a check plus. Let's put it that way. I think she did her own thing, her own little spin on sexual education. In fact, I want to read that now. Do a little bit of slow walking. Cryptic. Alright. She wrote it. Yep, she wrote a fucking book. Is it novella or novella? It's novella, right? Just shoot me a text when you watch this. See me. See, she didn't even get a grade. That's... She gamed the system. She didn't get like a failure. She just didn't get a grade at all. So technically, you know, that's you know, that's perfectly fine result. Looks like poker chips. Looks like someone has a poker chip display. This looks like it belongs on a train, like on an old-timey train. Sounds nice though. You could, like, tilt the lamp upright if you wanted to. What time is it? Oh dear. I think it might be time for me to wrap up. I'm gonna stand as close to the light as I can. And I hope this wasn't boring. Although that's probably kind of what you want. Just however long I've been here, an hour, maybe an hour and a half of just me rambling, attempting to make like 3 jokes that don't make sense. But that's what you love about me. Is that I'm not funny. And I don't know how to wrap this up. You very well might be asleep right now. I might be talking to no one, but if you are, I hope you, I don't know, I hope you're sleeping soundly, with good dreams, no nightmares. And that'll be just about all for today. Bye-bye.